I'm Morgan, and you're listening to My Love Awakening, a writing series that captures a raw and intimate view of the processing and alchemizing I do when it comes to love and relationships. Most importantly, it tells the story of my real-time self-love journey. My hope is these writings can also help you transform into your most free and authentic self. This morning is Valentine's Day. I woke up with a lightness to me. I'm a single 29-year-old woman, and when I woke up with a bed to myself, I didn't feel a rush of the Valentine's Day blues. I felt peace, which was refreshing. I got out of bed and put on a bright pink dress that I brought with me to Mexico. I've been staying here for a little over a month now. I step out in my very loud dress and into the very warm sun. In the last year, I've met myself more deeply than any other year of my life. This year, more intently in the last 6 months, I have been working on tending to the most important and meaningful relationship I will ever have, the relationship I have with myself. The intimate bond a woman forms with herself is precious magic. And while I haven't fully mastered this relationship to self, I am pointed in the right direction. In celebration of me, I escorted myself to a cute cafe with the sensational Nutella pancakes. I'd been salivating over the idea of those pancakes for the last week, lovingly spread with Nutella and carefully topped with a stunning assortment of fruits. Bonus, this cafe also has cats who hang around, so I would have some company. I savor my Nutella pancake experience and begin my walk home. I enjoy the bliss of my morning, sharing a smile with strangers as they pass. Suddenly, someone enters my mind. She enters my mind. The woman I spent the better part of 8 months trying to move on from. My mind is now flooded with chatter. Oh my gosh, it's Valentine's Day. Should I be feeling sad? Should I be holding on to that desperate feeling of missing her? That desperate feeling of longing for her? Not too long ago, that feeling felt like my auto setting. I would wake up every morning sad and missing her. I would go to bed every night sad and missing her. I'd try sadness on for size, but quickly return back to my happy pink dress. A voice pierces through the chaotic chatter in my mind. No, the voice commands. You do not need to hold on to that feeling. You can let go of her. You can let the pain go. Someone once asked me if I was addicted to my own pain. I shrugged off that pointed question. It wasn't until recently that I started to realize how I had found some sort of twisted solace in my pain. Maybe because holding on to the pain kept her memory alive. Maybe because holding on to the pain made me believe we would be together one day. No, holding on to the pain wouldn't do any of that. It would just make me tired. So very tired. For months, I carried the pain of her with me everywhere I went. A strong weight on my chest, pressing into my heart. I carried her from Colorado to Utah, to Arizona, to California, and some of her even came with me here to Mexico. And slowly, along this journey, I've let pieces of her fall away from my chest. I'll admit, at times I've doubled back to pick up some pieces and put them back on my chest. It felt like their rightful place. Not holding the weight of her felt unfamiliar. At times, it felt truly terrifying. But I have confronted the fear of letting her go. And so, I have left a trail of her behind me. As the weight on my chest decreases, she occupies the landscape of my mind less and less. Then, sometimes, like today, it surprises me. It surprises me when that pain isn't sitting on my chest anymore. Something in me starts grasping in search of the pain, grief, and suffering. Today I said no to that part of me. Today I felt so free and so light. I felt myself. And that didn't feel so damn scary anymore. It felt liberating. As I continue to let go and get caught in a moment of surprise that she is no longer lingering, I'm going to take a moment, I'm going to stop and smile. Then I'm going to metaphorically, hell, even literally, take a piece of her off of my chest, place it somewhere behind me, and keep moving forward. I'm going to keep letting go. I don't need that weight anymore. I don't need that pain anymore. So if you see a crazy strawberry blonde chick extracting imaginary objects out of her chest and placing them on the ground, you need not be alarmed. She's just freeing herself of the burden of an unrequited lover. Here are some transformation questions and activities you can try to join the journey. With loving curiosity, have you ever observed an addiction to pain within yourself? What scares you the most about letting go? Write down all of your fears to letting go. The best way to face them is to see them clearly. Next time your ex comes to your mind, physically pull a piece of them out of you. Wherever you feel the pain, extract it out, send it love, be on your way. You don't need it anymore.